All right. I think Entertainer just needs to treat this as it's like this is the new round one. First round didn't happen, the knockdown nor the technical glitch, and just we'll look at it as sort of the last two rounds as like the true match.
Okay, round number 2, the restart. UNCNADO though, feeling real good. UNCNADO been a nice fan favorite. Let's take a look at that replay.
Yes, he is feeling real good. That is for sure.
Man, cross into uppercut for good measure.
And I'm glad that he got to, have a fight, even if it's not his original opponent, because he's showing off some very clean work, clean boxing, and just some fun sportsmanship, right? He's having, he's letting his opponent deal with the hand issue. He's, having some fun, taking some selfies.
Got to take selfies, bro.
Throwing the hugs. Yeah. Tainado, definitely one of our funner fighters.
And what's great is, I mean, as I'm commentating this and looking at it right now, finally we've got a match, at least most of a match with the IRL cameras. We're able to really see how UNCNADO is able to work, making good use of his room scale, right? Working that footwork, keeping that defense up, working the jab, and giving Entertainer all kinds of problems.
All kinds of problems. And, Entertainer coming here off of the rust from playing a little bit, but he's been watching a lot of these fights, right? He's seen a lot of these fighters, and so he knows what Tainado has got. And seeing it though on the YouTube, totally different from experiencing it, coming at you from all angles.
Oh yeah, and for those watching here in the chat, and if you haven't played a VR boxing game, it is a wholly unique experience, man. Like, you're not really feeling the hits, but man, you get the jump scares when I tell you.
And I think the jump scare was the best way to put it, right? Like it stuns you. It's shocking, right? It's like getting hit by a flashbang for a second. It's unpleasant. You don't want to do it, right? Like there's worse experiences in VR, but you definitely don't want to get, white, and then black screened out like that.
Speaking of black screens out, it's about to be lights out for Entertainer. Looking hurt. UNCNADO taking advantage, going on the offensive here.
He's doing a good job, and there it is, another knockdown. Let's look at that on the replay because that looked beautiful from my angle.
Same here, taking a look at that. UNCNADO really measuring up, taking his time. Big uppercut, hurting the Entertainer, dropping him there at the last minute with a hook. UNCNADO looking like he's going to go for a TKO, possibly in this round. He may not have enough time.
May or may not. We will see.
Oh!
Boom, and there it is.
Another selfie for your boy UNCNADO, showing that the Unc has still got it.
Yes, he does.
That was great. They even caught it on the flip phone. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the red corner.
And that boy UNCNADO takes it. Shout outs to Entertainer. Shout outs to UNCNADO. Let's take a look at the card here. So the legendary Unc goes 10-8 and 10-6 for a total of 20-14. What a spectacular second round. Taking a look at the knockdowns, he had the first knockdown. The match could have went to a TKO, but we had a bit of a technical difficulty. Good sportsmanship by the legendary UNCNADO, going with the TKO in the second round. Looking at the damage, 505 to 102, 1805 to 445 for a grand total of 2310 to 547 damage done for your winner. Out of the red corner, the legendary UNCNADO. Chat, give it up for the UNCNADO. How y'all feeling about that? I'm seeing in the chat, New Mexico Carpo said, hey, I'm a great fighter, man. I will put on a show if I get the chance. Look, I got you, bro. If you want a chance, you think you got the hands, join the Discord. But for now, we're going to go ahead and talk to our fighters. UNCNADO, Entertainer. Whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and unmute.
Hello.
Yo, UNCNADO, bro. For the old heads. For the unks.
Yep.
Dog, what an amazing showing. One, thank you so much for joining with the experiment and sharing your IRL camera. It was a little glitchy at first on my end, not on your end. Your end was doing great. It was a little glitchy on my end, but once I got it to work, man, it looked very, very good. Appreciate that, man. How are you feeling after that dub?
Feels great, you know. I heard a lot about Entertainer, and whenever my opponent didn't show, I was like, I want to see if he has the hands in. Yeah, and his defense was a little tricky to get around, but you know, it's all that happened. It's an honor to be able to fight him. You know, he's done a lot of good stuff for this league, and yeah, it's an honor.
Yeah,
he's a fun fight, and yeah, hope people don't make fun of my boxing too much.
Look, man, speaking of people who've done a lot for this league, I mean, UNCNADO, you've been an absolute stellar boxer, even though you're semi-retired right now, fully retired. You just kind of come out like hiding every once in a while. What's the official status?
Well, I don't want to. There's a lot of hobbies and stuff I've been catching up on, and you know, I'm not. I said I'm retiring, but realistically, I'm just fighting a little less. So kind of here and there, you know, not fully retired, just, you know.
Hey, just showing up to show the youngins that you still got the hands. I appreciate it. Look, bro, congratulations on the dub. It was spectacular. Great showmanship in the first round, giving Entertainer a chance to fix his controller. I appreciate you for showing the IRL camera. Chat, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing, you know, what it's actually like to throw hands in VR. We don't really get the chance to see people's IRL camera really a lot. So, UNCNADO, you continue to do great for the channel, great for the server, dog. I appreciate you, man. And congratulations.
Yeah,
good games.
Yeah, GG's Entertainer. I'll see you guys around. All right, y'all have a good one.
Take it easy, bro. All right, Entertainer, where you at, bro?
What's good? What's good?
What's good, bro? Look, I was so surprised to see your name popping up in here, man. Coach Entertainer, you guys. I mean, Entertainer's been around since like the beginning of the channel. Like we started like last November with our run with Thrill, the Fight 2. He's been on a lot of YouTube videos. It's been just really fun to have you around. It's great to see you back in the ring, man. How are you feeling about this new damage patch, the V5?
I just gotta say that, you know, it's a bit tricky, you know, to figure it out, but eventually I'll figure it out. But yeah, right now it's a bit tricky, and you know, I really have to like put my full power into it. Not used to it. I'm used to like more like real sparring, so it's different. It's different.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're just not getting back into this damage patch, so taking nothing from you. Again, like I say to everybody here, the L stands for lessons. Got to be careful, though, bro, because we're about to enter into V6, right? So as you're learning Hello World, right, there's no point in figuring it out right now because V6 is coming. But I do say this, a couple of things that I want you to keep in mind, right? Even though V6 is popping off, V6 is not going to really kind of undo a lot of things from what I hear. It's just going to add on to V5.
Yep.
V5 right now, going into V6, think about it like this. They really want you to put your hips and rotating into the punch if you want to get that power. You still have to use speed. The anti-spam system, punching more than 4 times in rapid succession, is still going to be in play. If you are on the offensive, you are still going to be vulnerable to counter hits, especially when those hands are extended. If you drop both your hands or put both your hands out in any direction, anywhere, you will get blown the heck up. You got to be careful of that, right? And this time around, they're really focusing more on defense, right? So your defense is going to get better. The glove sizes are going to get bigger, right? You're going to be able to trust your defense more. So lock in with those kind of points, and I think you'll be able to transition really well. You know what I mean? But keep fighting, bro. I want to see more of you back here on RIngsideVR.
No, for sure. Entertainer ain't going nowhere, so it's here for good.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get our next boxers up on stage. Who do we got coming up next, Solly?